This is Thursday, June the 25th, and we're in Carson City, Nevada, state capital of Nevada, capital city. And we'll do a little pan around here. It's the main drag. And federal buildings. Beautiful, beautiful treed lawns. This is the courthouse. We'll go on down here a little further to the Capitol, and then we'll click this back on again. Give you a look at that. Oh my, look at this. Just a beautiful, beautiful bronze of that man, Kit Carson. Didn't single-handedly open up the West and blaze the way for all the rest of us, but played an incredible part in it. And this is the Capitol building, the state capital of Nevada, here in Carson City. And as I've always said before, and we visited a number of capitals, these are beautiful, beautiful buildings, but none really compare to my home state in Jefferson City, the capital of Missouri. Lovely grounds. As we continue on, less than 150 miles to finish the California National Historic Trail. Good morning. This is Saturday, June the 27th. Since my last video, we have left the desert of Nevada behind, crossed into California, and the last day and a half we've been climbing from the desert floor of around 4,200 feet, and right now we're at an elevation of over 7,000, closer to 8, at a place called Red Lake. We've been climbing through the Carson Canyon, up the Carson River, and what you see above the lake there, you can see the highway winding up and around to Carson Pass. And here this morning we'll climb it, but not on that highway, but on the old wagon road through the rocks and the boulders, just as did the immigrants 170 years ago. A beautiful day, maybe a little lightning and rain and thunder this afternoon, but it's a 1.5 mile climb to Carson Pass, where both Bart and I passed a few years ago on the Pacific Crest Trail. And we'll be reaching there probably within the next 1.5 to 2 hours. Just a beautiful location, wonderful place. And what a blessing. What a blessing to be here on the California National Historic Trail. And this is Red Lake again. Just can't leave this place. Wanted to show you this incredible reflection of the mountain in the perfectly calm lake. Is this not spectacular? Glory be. We're now on the old Emigrant Road, folks, and heading up. It's a .09 from the lake up to Carson Pass, and there goes Bart with his cart. He's going to climb this thing. Good luck, dear friend. Yeah, we're about halfway up, I guess, now on what was described to me as being the old Emigrant Trail, coming around Red Lake and climbing up to Carson Pass. This is certainly not the old Emigrant Trail. It may closely approximate it, maybe laid down on top of it at different places. Actually, this is the old road, I would suspect, before the new highway was built, that climbed to Carson Pass. In fact, it was even paved, and you can see a chunk of the old pavement right there. And I was told by a trail buff that this was going to be a very arduous and difficult and strenuous climb. I suppose if you are a trail buff and you're going from marker to marker, getting out of your car, going taking a picture of the marker, and then getting back in your car and driving to the next one, and should you have chosen to start at the bottom of this thing and walk up it, it might have been a challenge to you. Yeah, here comes Bart. You can see pushing his cart up here. It slowed us down a little. We were even considering trying to find somebody to haul his cart over to the pass, but I know certainly now he's very happy and very proud to have come up this thing pushing the old Bart cart. And so, what a beautiful day. As we climb the old highway, which is somewhere close to the old original California Trail, on up to Carson Pass on the California National Historic Trail. And oh yes, Mother, if you can't say something nice, just be quiet. So that's it for the old trail, the old Emigrant Trail that climbs up to Carson Pass. The naming of Carson Pass. In February of 1844, John C. Fremont led a group of men over these mountains as they struggled to reach Sutter's Fort. Little did they know that the pass, which lay 20 to 30 feet under the snow beneath them, would be a major route for the gold rush in just a few years. Kit Carson, for whom the pass would eventually be named, was among the group. Payroll records show that he was hired as a hunter and Indian fighter, and that Thomas Fitzpatrick was the official guide for the expedition. On this expedition, Fremont was charged with mapping the land, recording the flora and fauna, the elevations, and evaluating the quality of the land. Along with the mapping, Fremont would give names to plants and rivers. He changed the name of Mary's River to the Humboldt River, and named the river flowing east out of the mountains through Hope Valley for his friend, Kit Carson. Well, we're just about finished. About finished with this climb up to West Pass. There's Cable's Lake that we came around a while ago, and that low spot back over there, this side of that mountain that you can see there, that would be Carson Pass over there. West Pass is the highest point on the California Trail. I think it's just a little bit shy of 10,000 feet. I probably got another couple 300 feet to go here. That's Melissa Carey Peak there. And so West Pass will be just up past this pile of rocks. I'll do another short video when I get up there. I'm just waiting for Bart to come up. I can't believe he's bringing his cart up through this. It's amazing. As we go on, heading over West Pass on the California Trail. Again, we're looking down Caples Lake and over that direction toward Carson Pass. And oh geez, hang with me here, folks. We're going to stumble on up here, and I think you'll see it at the same time I do. I think this is West Pass. I think we're in it right now. And I think from here it's pretty much all downhill. We're going to walk the ridge along. We'll be down in Placerville, Hangtown here in a couple more days. Just below 10,000 feet up here, folks. It's amazing. The immigrants brought wagons up this thing. It's just incomprehensible. On the California National Historic Trail. And so this is the pass. And believe it or not, here comes Bart with his card. And this inscription, Carson Trail, Sierra Nevada Summit. We reached the summit where we found the American flag, with its stars and stripes floating to the breeze in its usual bold and majestic manner on the lofty peak of the Sierra Nevada. It's all downhill from here now, folks. Thank you, Lord, for bringing me up here, caring for me, and make this a success for me. On the California National Historic Trail. We're up here, Bart. We made it. What do you think about this? Amazing, amazing. I gotta push that thing all the way up here. We're here. Yes, sir.